Yo, what's good, y'all? And today we're going to be talking about some of the issues that I felt Update 2 had. Now I've got a little list and I kind of want to go through some of it and just like talk about it. This update was it was disappointing, and I think most people would agree with that. Broken promises like Bronco Ultra didn't come. BK rework still hasn't hit. There's a ton of other reworks that are going to happen. A bunch of balancing that was questionable. Grabs are a system that shouldn't have been implemented. Like the broken promises. They're replayable endgame content being sewers, which isn't very replayable as it is extremely boring. Some not so great balancing. And overall just underwhelming update, bro. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, we'll talk about it. So Atlas Sewers version 2. Obviously we got 5 new weapons, 8 new relics, 5 equipment pieces. They added daily quests, which I think daily quests are cool. It's a good way to get mementos and life shards, but that's the thing. You get 1 life shard or 1 life crystal every day, which sometimes takes beating a world boss, progging an entire ultra, and some other stuff all in one day for 1 life crystal. That is insane. That is unironically insane. I don't know what the thought process was here, if I'm being completely honest. The daily quest should give a life crystal per quest. The mementos is fine, and maybe like add in daily quest loot like armor and weapons to actually get people to do them, you know. I think that would be good. Moving on, we got grabs. I already said my disdain for this mechanic, as the grab mechanic would fuck the game up a lot. And having seen it in game, I'm even more on that train, because grabs are going to act as a combo extender for some classes and a counter for others. For instance, Wraith now has 2 ways to get through turtling, and grabs look like they will start as a combo extender for Pursue, which is dumb. It might work for Seek 2. Again, I haven't tested it, so this is just going off of like intuition, but the grab system was a horrid way to get through it. I think just giving players like an up close punch, like a universal guard break, would be better than that. Well, actually, we already have that with crits. So I genuinely don't know why grabs were added. I mean, I guess turtling is an issue, but at the same time, that's kind of how the combat plays. Some classes you literally have to hold F against because they just multi-hit or they hyper armor or something. And that's the way it is, bro. Chase Air M1s are good in my opinion. I like that. The rework giant lurkers are cool. Unique crits and everything is cool. Disable clam rakes is a good thing. Some people said that was their PvP incentive, but I think clam ranks as they were implemented caused more issues. They added more stuff to PvP anti-gank, which, I mean, sure. Wow, hyper armor for 2 seconds. A speed boost for an extra 0.75 seconds. You're not able to run away from an unfair fight. You're not able to counter an unfair fight with 2 seconds of hyper armor. It's like a band-aid for a wound that's still causing someone to bleed out. It's just a waste, man. They fixed Beam Barrage, which is a good thing. Nectar Spine did not get nerfed at all, which is crazy to me. Priest got gutted, which is a good thing. And then here we get to hear a lot of these were good. A lot of these were very, very questionable. Like, from what I've heard, Prowler Rider's really scuffed now. I've also heard that Coyote isn't as good anymore. Like, it's not... Like, it's almost back to its old state where I don't know if a lot of people are going to be running it. I don't know how true that is, but that's just what I've heard. And the other thing, there are certain overpowered combos that still haven't been touched. For instance, some guy in the chat named Tripwire, I think it was, sent me clips, said, Molten Flower plus Flaming Astral Gauntlets can do like a bar, a crit, or like a bar and M1 or something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a bar crit. But it was absolutely brain dead, and the fact that that's still in the game, that it's been in the game since release, is crazy to me. They made life shards from jungle chests more common, and then they made life shards from Diego Mifune rarer. They already, I feel like I didn't get them from those bosses anyways, but yeah. Vampire got a buff, but at the same time, it's questionable because now you get no heals during the day, which in a game where the meta is sustain, you're gonna have to run a very specific build to be able to quick drop to counter sustain when you don't have any. I'm not entirely sure how the healing works. It might only go against like base heal. You might still be able to heal off of like life stealing or relic procs or stuff like that. I have no clue if they completely disabled healing during day for vamps, but and then all the fixes were fine too. But for those that didn't do the sewers, the loot was genuine trash, man. They buffed it, I did it again, and it was still trash. I got like one whetstone, and like I don't even think I got a life shard, and I didn't get any new weapons. I didn't get any. I got one new relic, and like the new relics are cool. I will have a video on those eventually, but I think overall they just very disappointing update. I was expecting content to explore and discover, but all we really got was a more fleshed out sewers that is a 30-minute dungeon for little to no reward. I think it's kind of lame. In a lot of the new weapons, I don't even know if they outclass old weapons, so it's like you're really doing it to experience it, and then you're also doing it for the relics because the relics are really good. But other than that, it was a pretty bland dungeon. I think the modeling and the map design is really cool, and I like some of the mechanics and puzzle solving, but it's not very replayable, and this was supposed to be replayable content. So I don't know, man. Enough of that. If you guys agree and you want the devs to do something that actually makes the game fun again for the end game and stuff, please do like and subscribe. Give me your comments down in the description, as I will be making a video about the state of the game and what it needs. Again, this is gonna be like the third one, but as long as I have a platform, bro, I want to try to help the game with critique and not just random fits of hatred, you know, like just like talking shit about the game. It does nothing, bro. So if y'all have any actual critiques, y'all got any actual ideas you think the game needs, please do tell me in the comments. And that reminds me, the best thing about this update, bro, was literally the fact that fast got removed, bro. Like the fact that fast reforge is unattainable, and they converted things that gave speed to chip damage is a phenomenal change. Honestly, one of the best changes in this entire update log. I hope y'all appreciate the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Join the Discord down in the description. If y'all got any ideas, please DM them to me on Discord. Put them in the comments, something, bro, because I really want the devs to actually hear out the community on the important things and not just the little things. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.